Hey everybody, Ryan O'Halloran, Jaguars beat reporter for the Florida Times-Union. Playoff week here, first time in 10 years. So Thursday afternoon, several beat reporters, including myself and Gene Frenette from the Times-Union, had a chance to meet with owner Shad Khan. About a 20-minute interview, covered maybe 15, 16 topics, and a couple of highlights from this. And you'll read about it on A1 of the print edition on Friday and also online as soon as you see this. One, thought he was very enthusiastic about Blake Bortles' future. He mentioned the option bonus, the option that was picked up during the year. He says, hey, maybe people should realize they're not the football idiot on the block. To me, that listening between the lines is this team is going to let Blake play that option out next year, which costs $19 million. Second part is the Tom Coughlin factor. I said, hey, why is this working? Coughlin, Dave Caldwell, Doug Marone. Shad went the football IQ route, like that was in the front office, not exactly a glowing recommendation for who was in this setup a year ago. But I think he looks at Tom as a stabilizing force. He can support the coaching staff because he has experience doing that. He can support the front office because he has experience doing that. And he can evaluate talent and make personnel decisions because he's done that. So I think what Shad is looking for is a grand poobah of sorts that could help the GM, could help the scouts, could help the coaches. And obviously he felt he found that guy in Tom Coughlin. I asked Shad if there's any talk about an extension for each of the three men. 2 years left on the deal after this year. He said that's something he wasn't going to revisit right now, at least publicly. I wouldn't be surprised if they win a playoff game or two that he adds a year, or maybe he waits it out and lets us say, hey, let's do it again. So, last topic is asked about ticket sales. Fans remember coming back from London, Rams game, lowest crowd of the Khan era. Cincinnati, the Charger game's not great. He said, hey, the headlines were right. Lowest crowd of Khan era in the Times-Union. He said, he pointed out the paper and said, hey, somebody sent it to me that was right. So he agreed that the fans were in wait-and-see mode. And, final thought on Shad Khan. I asked him, I said, hey, a lot of people nationally and locally thought the Pittsburgh game, 30-9 in Week 5, was the turning point. They felt this team could do something. He absolutely agreed. That's walking out of that stadium. He thought, okay, maybe they have something here in Jacksonville finally with the football team in his 6th year of ownership after buying the team in 2012. So those are just some of the highlights from Shad Khan's media availability, his first of the regular season. I'm Ryan O'Halloran for the Florida Times-Union.